Hey guys, Anthony here for Signal by Sony at CES 2013. They're still setting up behind us, so pardon any noise or weird construction that's going on, but we're taking this time before the show floor opens to show you some really cool new Sony products. We got Amy here from the digital imaging team, and
I know, digital imaging.
You brought some point-and-shoot cameras with you.
Yes, this is one of the models in our lineup. This is the WX80, and this does have, X in the model number, tells us X more our sensor.
Okay.
So outstanding low light performance. It's just a big improvement, not only in low light performance, but the cameras use a different processor, so it's faster. You can shoot with this one full 1920 by 1080 video and do video and stills at the same time.
Okay.
You can shoot 10 frames per second at maximum resolution. Believe it or not, this tiny little thing is an 8x optical zoom this year.
Wow.
And with enhancement to that, there's a processing in here called bipixel resolution that actually gives you double that.
Cool. What else is going on in this guy?
Well, actually, something you can't see is that it has Wi-Fi built in.
Okay.
Now, this actually will tie in with your smartphone, because it allows you to use your smartphone as a remote control.
That's something we've kind of seen before, but never on kind of this sort of product point, right? It's usually on a higher end thing.
Correct. Yeah. This particular camera is $199.
Wow.
So we're at a very similar price point to where we were last year for no Wi-Fi and a 5x optical zoom, and now it's much thinner. With the Wi-Fi built in, it'll also let you wirelessly transfer content to your computer.
And then I would imagine it uploads to the smartphone as well.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you can transfer the files off.
Awesome. And you have a second one in your hand here as well.
Yeah. Here is a camera that's actually waterproof to 33 feet.
Okay.
So you can take it snorkeling with you, you can take it, to the beach, to the ski slopes, and not have to worry about it at all. This is the TF1. This is brand new at the show here.
Okay.
And comes in a couple different colors. So, for me in a snowy climate, I'd get the red, so when I drop it, I will be able to find it. Things happen sometimes.
Yeah.
This particular model, we've done waterproof before. We've never had a waterproof at a $199 price point before with the TF1. It is 16 megapixel. It has, the nice big screen on the back, the 4x optical zoom. It has all the things you'd expect, 720p HD video. It has the ability to do different picture effects, which is kind of cool this year because you can now incorporate them with panorama. So
wow.
Almost like what you're seeing behind us, this full 360, this does have 360 panorama on it, and then you can add picture effects to it. There's one that's kind of helpful, depending on who your friends or family are, when you're playing back your images. It's called beauty effect. Basically, after you take a picture of somebody, you show it to them. Oh, let me see the picture, and like, oh, my eyes were closed, or
half the time they're like, delete it.
Yeah, exactly.
Delete it. Yeah.
Something just doesn't look right. And with the beauty effect feature in playback, you can actually go in and adjust the skin tone of the person. So maybe you're under like real harsh light and you want to warm up your skin tone. Or eye widening, when you catch somebody with their eyes slightly shut, or they're half asleep. And teeth whitening.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So you choose all these different effects, and they get applied to the image. Now, your original image is saved, but you also get the modified image as well.
It's rubberized around here too, right?
Yeah, it's pretty durable. We call it four-proof. Need to hammer a nail in the chair. It is waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, so you can drop it. And it is freeze-proof as well, down to 14 degrees.
Very cool. And how much is this guy going to be?
That's also $199. So we have two products here, brand new at the show. Kind of comes down to what is your lifestyle? What is your priority?
Very cool. So, and when are we going to see these?
These will be shipping in the next couple months. They're little different release dates on them, January, February time frame.
Thank you so much,
No
Amy,
problem.
for bringing these by.
Anytime.
Remember, we have a ton more from CES, lots of new products to show you. Check out everything that we're doing at youtube.com/signal. Of course, everything Sony is doing here this year is at sony.com/CES. If you have any questions, comments, anything you want to know about the products, tweet at us with the hashtag SonyCES.